What's up, guys? Mike here with Mike's RC Adventures. Just wanted to make a kind of quick overview of two TRX-4 crawlers I have here. This is the all-new TRX-4 high lift. This is the Chevy body, the Chevy Cheyenne. Pretty nice. And then right here we have my original Blazer. I've had this one for at least 2 years now. Maybe when they first came out, I got this one. But I was at my local hobby shop and I saw this one on display and it was like, man, 2.2 crawler, scaler. I couldn't pass it up. So even though these are essentially the same truck, I kind of want to go over some of the differences that I found while messing with both. I think the biggest and obvious difference by looking at them together is this one is slightly higher. They claim, I think, like an inch more ground clearance or something like that. The tires, though, are the biggest thing. See, you're running true 2.2 inch wheels versus these are 1.9. So that's kind of cool because I think some people were trying to fit 2.2s on the original TRX-4s and they have trouble rubbing and all that good stuff. But anyways, this one's a little bit taller, so that's pretty cool. Here they are side by side. Ground clearance there, so quite a bit. Look at that, look, about 4 fingers there and 3 on the stock one. So you get, definitely a good little bit of more ground clearance. Okay, here it is with the body off. I think another thing I actually really like a lot as well about this design is the body clipless system. So all you got to do is reach up underneath the fender wells and pop these little clips and the body comes off. And speaking of body, I mean, look at it. Traxxas is known for their pretty nice scale bodies. This thing's going to get torn up. It's not going to be a shell queen, but I'm going to try to keep it as nice as possible for as long as possible, obviously. I've already upgraded this one because I can't leave anything alone. So we have the Castle Slate 1800 kV system with the Mama Max ESC. It's censored. It goes up to 6S, which I'll never run, and that's literally it. I believe it has a 13-tooth pinion. The stock is 11. It's a little small. So one with a 13-tooth just to give it a little more speed. And I normally run this on a 3-cell. And 3-cell is a lot of fun for bashing. It crawls just fine, and you got more power than you know what to do with. So pretty sweet truck. Like I said, I really like the 2.2s, man. That's freaking awesome. It kind of opens the door for a lot more different wheel choices in the future. For you crawler guys, you already know 2.2s are freaking sick. And then the Blazer also got a little bit of treatment too. So the Blazer used to be running the same brushless system that's now in this. So I stole the brushless system out of this to put in the new truck. But I still love my Blazer. I had to show it some love. So this has an old Novak. I believe this is the Havoc Pro short course with the HV 550 motor. This is the high torque version. This motor and ESC combo is about 10 years old. I've had it forever and it still works perfect. The only downside I think is you cannot run 3-cell on this ESC, but that's fine because this is a higher kV motor than the Castle. And yeah, this thing has tons of torque. It's still a lot of fun to play with, even though I can only run a 2-cell with it. So yeah, that's it. That's kind of where we're going with as far as my TRX-4 setups, and I'm super happy with them. Next video, we're going to take them both on the trail and give them a rip and kind of see what we think of both.